Hey now, this is Jayna Blackwell, the Mistress of Soul on UK Rotation. More music, more exposure, all across social media. This is Jayna Blackwell, the Mistress of Soul, out of California. And, we're pushing our third single right now. It's called Tune Setting. And, in a matter of just a few years, which is getting us closer to our destination of putting out the album that I've always wanted to do. So, yes, what drives the passion for my music? I think what drives me the most is just knowing that this thing that I wanted to do as a little girl, I wanted to hear music on the radio or hear my voice on the radio or whatnot. And I think just knowing that those things that I dreamed of are actually attainable. Who are the people that inspire me the most? Well, definitely my mom. She had this way of speaking things into existence, and she used to always say that, people are going to hear you sing one day. And I hope she's looking down on me, thinking, yep, I told you so. But professionally, my inspirations are, indie music artists like myself that are doing the same thing, that are pushing and driving their passion, if you will. And also just knowing that I could do this thing without a large machine, saying so. What does purpose mean to me? I think the biggest thing is, purpose is what you were set on here on this earth to do. It's what you were destined to do. It's part of your destiny, if you will. I think that for me, no matter how many times I tried to shake this music thing, because it wasn't doing enough for me at the time, I felt like I was sacrificing things and I wasn't getting the return on the investment, if you will. And so I walk away only to, wake up to an email or phone call or whatever, and it would just, reel me right back in. And I think that that's the thing that, when it just happens that way time and time again, it just goes to tell you that music ain't done with you yet. What is one of my guilty pleasures? I hate to say this, but yes, it's candy. I have this thing about candy. Hey, some people they smoke, some people drink or whatever, but I eat candy, especially red candy. Anyway, do you think the current pandemic is a threat or an opportunity for independent artists? Well, at first I thought it was a threat. It was a threat to me, by the way, anyway, because I had planned on going out of town and doing some performances, which were canceled. And so at that particular time, I was trying to find my way, if you will. But I think what I've grown to understand lately is it's giving artists an opportunity to, dig deeper within to find other opportunities on, getting your music out, doing performances and whatnot. And there's all these online opportunities that have been tapped into that, actually have been a blessing to those of us that still have to work and still try to maintain a music career. How important is it to get out and perform? Well, I definitely think it's important when you're pushing a project. Truly, it is. And I think because of that importance and this whole pandemic thing, I think that is why you're starting to see lots more streaming concerts, and which is cool about that, even if you miss the actual performance because of schedule or whatever, you have access to that performance at any time. And I think that is great because it allows artists opportunity to not only get revenue from those that attended the live performance, but the replay revenue can continue to go on and on. So there you have it. Thank you so much for having me. And you can reach me on any social media platform at Jayna Sings Too.
I'm on the front line, checking my stats, running background checks cause I'm cautious. It ain't hard to tell that I love being me. Thinking dating nowadays is exhausting. I'm on a natural high, not trying to come down. Just passing through, not trying to stop now. Love to see the smiles on my loved ones' faces. Then after my shows, it's back to the basics. From phone bills to car notes and insurance. Fueling my gas tank and bridge clearance. Repping currency kings. Write it down, take a picture, a copy and paste. Haters are hating my grounds.
Tune setting, upgrading your vocals to high quality sounds. A formulation, as it goes for Jayna Blackwell.